Management Class 24. See, here I will discuss the material on ethics and economic systems. Ethics and the economic system are two interrelated concepts that play an important role in maintaining the balance of a country's economic activities. Ethics provide moral guidance for every economic actor, while the economic system serves as the foundation for how a nation organizes its economic activities. Through this video, we will discuss the definition, principles, and relationship between ethics and the economic system in greater depth. Economic ethics can be defined as a set of values and norms that regulate human behavior in economic activities so that they are carried out honestly, fairly, and responsibly. Ethics in economics are necessary so that economic activities are not only profit-oriented, but also consider moral, social, and environmental aspects. Without ethics, economic activities can lead to social inequality, resource exploitation, and unfair practices such as monopoly, fraud, and corruption. There are several key principles that form the basis of applying economic ethics, namely, honesty, being transparent in all economic activities and not deceiving others. Justice, giving fair rights to all parties according to their contributions. Responsibility, being aware of and accountable for the consequences of every economic decision made. Social and environmental concern, considering community welfare and preserving the environment in economic processes. Professional integrity, upholding morality and work ethics in every economic activity. Applying these principles will create a healthy, fair, and sustainable economic system. The economic system is a mechanism used by a country to regulate the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services within society. Each country has a different economic system, depending on its ideology and social conditions. Some types of economic systems include traditional economic system. This system relies on customs and traditions. Economic activities are carried out to meet personal or community needs, usually without modern technology. Liberal capitalist economic system. In this system, economic activities are entirely driven by market mechanisms with minimal government intervention. Its advantage is freedom for innovation, while its weakness is the potential for high social inequality. Command socialist economic system.
All economic activities are controlled and deregulated by the government. Its advantage is economic equality, but it often limits creativity and the individual freedom. Mixed economic system. This system combines elements of free markets and the government control. Indonesia adopts a mixed economic system, where the government acts as a regulator and the supervisor to ensure that economic activities run fairly and the balanced. Ethics and the economic system are closely connected. An economic system without ethics will result in inequality and the injustice within society. Conversely, applying good ethics within an economic system can promote social welfare and the justice. For example, in Indonesia's economic system, which is based on Pancasila, economic ethics serve as the foundation to ensure that all economic activities uphold humanity, justice, and the mutual cooperation. In conclusion, economic ethics function as moral guidelines for economic actors, while the economic system serves as the framework through which a country regulates its economic activities. The two cannot be separated, because a good economic system must be carried out based on sound ethical principles. By applying ethics in the economic system, economic activities can run fairly, transparently, and sustainably, ultimately creating prosperity for all members of society.